for the past days of my daily dose of doom scrolling, I've been getting a lot of videos about nuclear power, especially edits about them. And they do be going hard, I ain't gonna lie.
A single particle starts the reaction. Splitting the uranium atom. Here now is the release of energy and heat and blast. Here are powerful rays being given off, similar to X-rays.
But that made me think, does the country I live in have anything nuclear? And what I found was quite interesting. So Norway doesn't have nuclear power plants, but it did have nuclear reactors. A reactor inside a mountain, because apparently Norwegians thought putting uranium inside a mountain was a good idea. And this story gets even crazier, because in 1995, a Norwegian rocket almost triggered a Russian nuclear alert. We almost got... Norway's nuclear story starts after World War II, thanks to one magical ingredient: heavy water. After the war, Norway built 3 research reactors. Not for weapons, not for power, but for science, safety, and showing off to the international community. The Halden reactor is the most interesting one. Built literally inside a mountain. It was a first-class research program. Everyone from Japan to United States sent materials for testing. It was Norway's quiet contribution to global nuclear safety. This reactor wasn't dangerous, but it was old. Very old. In 2016, something went wrong. A ventilation issue caused a small leak of radioactive iodine. No one was hurt and the radiation didn't reach the public, but the late reporting made international agencies slightly irritated. Okay, time for the wildest part. In 1995, Norway launches a scientific weather rocket. A normal experiment, totally harmless, but Russia's radar system sees this. Russia thought United States had launched a nuclear strike from Norway. Imagine being the Norwegian scientist who just wanted to measure space weather, and suddenly you almost trigger World War III.
Yo, bro.
This is the Jeep-2 reactor. It ran from the 1960s until 2018. It's closed now, officially dead, like most of Norway on Sundays. Today, Norway has 0 reactors in operation. Everything is being decommissioned by the NND should Norway go nuclear again. And to be honest, I actually kind of like nuclear power. Safety, efficiency, waste management have come a long way. But for Norway, I think hydro is plenty.